Just tell us about your off season. I mean, it looks like you're still coming. What 6'7"? What are you weighing now?
Around like 275.
Is that playing weight for you then?
Lighter than what I was last year.
Darnell, just how are you feeling going into the game?
I feel good, but I mean, I can always feel better. Just with in terms of my weight and just being able to play.
So what are you expecting kind of from the tight end when you're going into the fall camp?
I guess I expect a lot from us. Just us. I mean, with most of the guys returning in the tight end besides one. So the guys that have been here, I just feel like we all could step up in the league.
So what are the different ways that each one of the big three that we've been calling the impact game, you Brock, and Brooke?
I feel like, we all have our different abilities. So I feel like if we just keep working on our strengths and make decisions, it'll be, like that will affect the game.
Darnell, I guess this is like your third preseason camp. Is that something you look forward to, or do you kind of dread? Does it get monotonous? What do you do to kind of break up the practice after practice?
I just look at it, take day by day. I don't look forward to tomorrow practice. I look forward to today.
What are some of the strengths that you kind of boast when you're on the field that you look to kind of dominate this year?
For one, the blocking, and I feel like I have to always get better at it, even though some people say I'm good at it. I get better at everything part of my game. So I feel like number one would be blocking right now.
Darnell, Coach Smart was saying that you were in some of the best shape of your life before you got hurt this spring. How frustrating was that, and how close do you feel you are to that same shape now?
I feel like that's just part of the game. I mean, I play football, so people get hurt all the time. And I feel like I'm close to it. Kind of what I said earlier, I still work on it, get back in shape. Even though I don't run smoothly every day, but I gotta run better if I keep working.
What does the best shape you've been in, what does that look like? How much do you have in the tank or potential that we haven't been able to see yet over your time here?
You run everything full speed, confident, just whatever play it may be, or even just conditioning. Just give everything I got, and yeah.
How has the tight end position, I guess, changed, or the roles, opportunities there since you first came in?
When I first came in, we was different kind of tight ends. Not necessarily the same beat, but we didn't have a Brock Bowers when I came in, and then Brock came in, and then it kind of switched, kind of flipped the switch a little bit.
And what has Eric brought to the table? We saw a little bit of him in the spring game, I guess.
You guys seen it in the spring game. He made whatever that and more. I feel like he's a good dude and a hard worker, and he's just gonna continue.
Who's the coach that they brought in from Las Vegas that you had a relationship with previously?
Coach David Hill.
How's his kind of impact, been with you the last couple of weeks since he's been here? Have you gotten a chance to hang out with him and just kind of catch up and talk about your game?
A little bit, not really. He got his job, and I got my job. So it's our schedules don't really line up, for us to hang out and speak upon how we used to talk in high school. But one day we will.
How much time do you and the other tight ends spend together off the field? And what's the competition like between you guys? Not just football. Is there any kind of examples of how you guys just really try to make each other better in a lot of different ways?
Off the field, we hang out. We try to hang out, quite a lot. I know recently Harley had us over, and one of our older guys, Goldie, invited us over to his house. And most of us show up, unless they don't have a ride or something like that. But competition-wise, I feel like there's not really a lot of competition. We help to get each other better, on the field, off the field. Just the other day, Brock was encouraging me to continue to push through it when we was conditioning. So that's just something we kind of do.
Darnell, in your route running, what have you worked on this offseason?
For me, I try to work on getting in and out of my breaks with my foot injury. So, it's not the same as when before any break. So after I break it the second time, I was kind of working again and out of my moves.
Going through that running, have you been able to kind of build confidence in your foot and coming off of that?
Yeah, for sure. When I first broke it, I wasn't really confident, you know. But now I'm confident in any route. You know.
How would you define the tight end position now in Georgia?
Mismatch.
Mismatch.
Mismatch, yes, sir.
That's the thing with it, right? Is the defensive backs are too small, linebackers aren't fast enough. Is that something that Georgia can use this year? How would you explain how will Georgia use that this year?
I'm not really sure how we'll use it, but kind of what I say, we all unique. So like, if you put a speedster like Brock in, then he do his work, and then he put a guy like me in, I'm oversized. Like, there's no linebacker that I feel like personally that could like jump with it. And then you got Reed. He's a hybrid. He could do everything, like do it all. And then just keep rotating, break down the defense. Create mismatch around the field.
Are you guys competing with each other as tight ends, or are you almost competing with the receivers to show that there should be 2 of you, 3 of you on the field at a time?
I fly with each other. I try to compete with myself every day just to see what I could do, like 1% better each day. So I feel like that's just me personally. But yeah, I'll say ourselves.
Any of the Georgia linebackers impress you with their athleticism? I know you get to go up against those guys in drills.
They're all pretty impressive. Smile stepped up, I feel like. Smile for sure stepped up. I've seen a lot of him so far when I came back off injury.
Darnell, I guess you have a mentor from your hometown that's now around here on the staff. How important was that for you to? Is it nice to have a guy that you're close with that you can talk to not on the field but in person?
Yeah, it's like I like seeing a familiar face. So with him coming in, I'm happy for him. Everything like that.
How important has he been to being a guy that's kind of helped mold you to get you to this place?
What was it?
How big a part of your life is it?
Oh yeah, he was real big. He helped with a lot. Definitely in high school. Yeah.
How much of a game changer has that football building been for you, Darnell?
Real good. Just with recovery and just the whole facility, it's just crazy and I'm grateful for it.
What's your favorite part of that, or your favorite component to the new football building?
I say bones. I remember last year we had to walk to the hotel just to eat and then walk back. Now we to stay here and eat. So it's just saving that little walk, saving our legs and stuff like that.
Darnell, when you say you've seen Smiles step it up specifically, what have you seen from him this summer that makes you, make him a standout?
I feel like just him with his confidence, his ability to play, coverage-wise, I feel like he for sure got better in that. So.
Last question for Darnell.
Other than yourself, who's the most athletic guy on the team?
That's a hard one. We all.
Who's your starting 5? Or let me rephrase it then. Give me your starting 5 for the basketball team, off the Georgia football team.
Me for sure. Let's see. I like Justin Jefferson, young guy, Jalen Carter, and Nyland Green's up there.
Jalen Carter does more than rebound?
Yeah, Jalen Carter, he's a freak athlete, And, last guy, let's see. I like Mans, big Mans, the force in the paint.
Good stuff.